just like to thank every single one of you today for sharing our special day. Honestly, I've got so much written down here, I can't even read it all. Honestly, my heart's so sore, and I love you all so much for sharing our special day. I can't speak, I'm sorry.
And finally, last but no means least, my gorgeous wife. I know you hate being centre of attention, so I'll try and keep this short and sweet for you. First of all, thanks for turning up this afternoon, it means a lot. And I thought you'd finally realise that you were punching. You look absolutely amazing today. I really am the luckiest guy on earth right now, and you look absolutely stunning. I want to thank you for walking into my life that day 5 years ago. I knew from day one that you were always going to be mine, and when I saw you were wearing them brown Timberlands at the end of line 2, I knew you were going to be mine. Jokes aside now, you've always been what I've wanted in a girl, and I love you so much. I will for the rest of our lives, and you truly are my everything. I'm gonna start crying again, man. I love you so much, and I will for the rest of our lives. You truly are everything, and there's no words that I could begin to express how much you mean to me. I'm so happy that you said yes to me that night in the lakes, and now I can call you my wife. So without further ado, I'd like you all to be upstanding with me and raise a glass to my beautiful wife, Rochelle. Cheers.
Today I look at Rochelle and I can't help reflect on the years I was lucky enough to watch her grow and become the beautiful woman she is today. And the pride that both me and Maureen feel the way she's turned out. I'd like to welcome Jordan into our family. I've known Jordan for a few years, even before Rochelle started courting him. He worked as a temp at my gaff. Yeah? And to be honest, Jordan, you've become a fine young man that Ian and Joanne can be proud of.
They're going around the corner.
I can see it now. I love you so much, words can't describe how much I love you. You mean everything to me, and I can't wait to start our own little family one day. I love you, Rosh, see you soon. P.S. Don't be late.
Oh, that's so nice.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
I'm
Do
trying.
better than I thought.
I'm trying, I can't cry.
Oh,
I just want to take a few minutes before Jordan and Rochelle make their vows to one another, just to reflect on what makes for a good marriage and how to build a good marriage. Because I know Jordan and Rochelle have been thinking about this day and preparing for this day for a very long time. And we've been blessed with the most fantastic weather. Jordan and Rochelle look beautiful. But today is just one day. And although it's going to be a fantastic, magical day, a day that they're going to remember for the rest of their lives, it is only one day.
2, 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You look absolutely stunning. I love the trail,
And really what matters, what is far more important, is actually what happens tomorrow and the days and the weeks and the months and the years that lie ahead. And we want them to have the best marriage that they can possibly have. Back in 2005, there was a couple called Percy and Florence Arrowsmith, and they entered the Guinness Book of World Records for being the longest living marriage of any couple at that present time. They had just celebrated their 80th wedding anniversary, so that's a target to aim for, your 80th anniversary. And they were asked what was their advice for making a successful marriage. And this is what Florence said. She said this: "You must never go to sleep bad friends. If you've had a quarrel, you make it up. Never be afraid to say sorry." Some very good, sound advice. Rochelle, I give you this ring
Rochelle, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Jordan, I give you this ring
Jordan, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
So, in the presence of God and before this congregation, Jordan and Rochelle have given their consent and have made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Listen, Jord, we really are pleased you married Rochelle, the one of your dreams, because honestly, at one point, we thought it was going to be a boy or Jamie. I owed you big time for that, Jamie, didn't I? I owed you big time. Our first lad told to Lavalier. Lavalier was pretty eventful. What a laugh from start to finish. In fact, it's actually a minor miracle how we all ended up home in one piece. Well, for Jord, it was nearly a different story. As him and Effie had a bit of a scuffle on the last night, and Jord suffered the might of Effie's right hand, causing him to fall and split his head open. Well, a €200 taxi journey later to the nearest hospital turned a bit sour. We ran out of money and tried to pay for it with an old battered iPhone. Well, that offer was sharply declined and some money had to get sent through from the mothers.
Now have everyone standing for the new Mr. and Mrs. Wilkinson. Just a short one. As a lot of you know, I'm not Jordan's real dad, but I've brought him up as my own since a very young age. And I'll be honest to say, I'm actually proud of the way he's turned out, and I couldn't thank him anymore for what he's done. He's a good lad, and just welcome to Rosh into the family. Make a good couple. Proud of you, son.
Give us a sec.
Go on, George, lad.
I didn't get to meet Rochelle's grandparents as they sadly passed away before we met each other. But I got to meet her grandfather, and he was such a great man, and I know they'll all be looking down on you. I can't even speak, eh?
I will stay till my breath goes away. I will stay till my breath goes away. I will stay till my breath goes away.
I got to meet her grandfather, and he was such a great man, and I know they'll all be looking down on you today, and they'll be so proud of what a beautiful, gorgeous young woman you've turned out to be. I can't do it.
Go on, George.
Just finish it up.
I'm feeling strong enough to bring
I'll finish off by saying, be true to each other, always share your joys and burdens, love as much, laugh as much as possible, be each other's best friend, always speak well of one another, even if in private, yeah? And when things don't go well, forgive as often as required. Married life is an adventure, and you embark on this today. Even though you're individuals, your vows makes you a couple. It's more important in individuals. I've waffled on long enough, so I'd like to ask you to be upstanding and raise your glasses to the happy couple and toast the bride and groom, Rochelle and John.